Okay, I'm gonna try to keep these short because I know people don't like long videos, but I wanted to show you the dried result of the one I did the other day. It did dry quite dark, and I'll have to play with some of the white and maybe add more white to this one, but I still like it. This is when I was dripping, it dripped right on there. That was me with one of my utensils. One of my palette knives had a bunch of paint on it, and that's why you gotta be really careful when you're moving stuff like that around. It's never happened to me before. Knock on wood. Anyway, this is the dried one of that, which I promised I'd show, and sometimes I forget to do that. And this is the dried result of one of the round swipes that I did with the little reeds. I have painted over quite a bit of stuff I didn't like, and I kept more than I thought I would. I'm not really done playing with this one because, it's the kind of thing where if you get it in the right light, you can see there's a lot of iridescent metallics, maybe too much. There can be too much. So there's that one. There's one I used where I had the same colors as this one, but this was the first one I did. I had to delete the video because half of it was black and me just spinning in the dark. It was, you couldn't see anything for half of it. So this is the dried result. This one's not as bad almost. I don't know which one I think is better or worse, but that's what happens when you use the black and white cell activator. You get these weird results. Now in this case, it's the black that kind of disappeared, and it's the white that stuck around. So bizarre how that happens. Whereas this one was, the white is completely gone. But yeah, this one's all the same colors were used, but too much white there. I didn't have enough pillow paint, and that's why that happened. Whereas this one, we did have enough, and yeah, I just didn't do the composition well. It's still got some nice spaces. And then there's this guy here. The last one I wanted to show you a dried result of that I did play with. It also has a lot of iridescent metallics. It's the same colors, just I put them in different order. So you can really change things up when you do that. But they're close enough that, they can be sisters, not twins. Are they good enough to give someone? I don't even think so, but it's good to practice. Here's my canvas, 8 by 20. Here's my colors. And I decided to go full rainbow because this is about getting the best swipey, juicy cells that you can. It's funny, I'm using it over one that I did years ago and failed. Okay, children. Here's my colors all down. I'm going to swipe, I think, with this guy. I'm going to go like this way and then that way. So we're swiping down, not across. And that way we won't run out of CA. We'll have enough cell activator to go. Okay, I'm going to show you where I'm at with different tools that I started with and then change my cell activator altogether. So yeah, we're doing better on this side, so that's a good thing. Okay. I'm glad I picked today. It looks like it will rain after all, so I'm going to finish this. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I actually thought it was today, but anyway. Carry on. Never got my nails done, let's put it that way. This is it. Bit uneven. Had a bit of a hard start, but this is it. There's some areas with some of these ghost cells. I could try reswiping. We'll see whatever. I'm gonna tilt this around and then we're gonna spin it out a bit. Not quickly though. Look at it. I said I was gonna make a crazy bunch of colorful cells, and that's what we're gonna get. Gotta watch how I spin this though, because of the shape of it and everything. Not used to this. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm hoping I took off enough of the paint. I didn't put too much on. I'm hoping that it won't crack, but yeah, I'm really hoping that. It's a bit dark over there, isn't it? Yeah. Started with the blue cell activator in places and then kind of just changed it up. But it's that teal, that cobalt teal from Triart, that's the blue cell activator. It didn't work as a cell activator, so I had to use black. Tried white, it didn't work as well, so black it is, and even that's getting eaten up by these yummy, yummy cells. So this is the kind of swipe I wanted, colorful, so you can see all the different ways of layering colors and swiping. All I did was go from the inside and then out, and then pulled as much of the color down as I could. In places where they got spun out, thank God, it was just white ghosty cells. Those went away, and you end up with a very colorful one. If you layered your colors this way, you would anyway. I'm surprised. I thought maybe we wouldn't see the red, but there it is. No, it's good. And the pink, delightful. I thought those colors would just get snapped up or swallowed up. Anyway, that's it. That's my 8x20 practice swipe. Hope you liked it. I gotta go. Bye-bye.